Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the WPW Facebook page and ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is the first edition of World Promo Wrestling Q&A from the admins. I am one of your trusty admins, Mr. Walter May. And for those of you that don't know what WPW is, I will put a link to the group in the description, and you can inquire about it there if you are interested. And I have a lot of questions that were given to me tonight, so let's get into it. The first set of questions, and there are a lot of them, come from Matt Meffy. He asks, first, your thoughts on Chris Benoit? Boof, this is a doozy. Chris Benoit was a fantastic wrestler. He was quite possibly, from the years 1995 till the tragic, horrific events of what happened that day in 2007, one of the top 2 to 3 technical wrestlers in the entire world. Just about the only guy that could rival him in technical wrestling was Kurt Angle. And he put on fantastic matches with anybody he worked with. Just, you put him in there with Eddie, fantastic. Dean Malenko, fantastic. Kurt Angle, fantastic. Orton, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, any of them, he would have great matches with. But a lot of the reason he wasn't pushed hard from the get-go in WWE was because he was weak on the mic. I mean, there's no debating that. He was weak on the mic. You can't really say Chris Benoit had good promo skills because he didn't. But he made up for it by being a fantastic in-ring competitor. But all that was pushed to the back burner when he killed his wife and child. And there's no really debating that. He killed his wife and child. There's no other situation that it could have been. He killed his wife and child. And that erases everything. And I do not have any problem with WWE not mentioning him on TV, because if it was my company, I wouldn't. Not a chance. And I wouldn't promote him. Not a chance. It's just, it's such, that event and the time after that is such a black eye on the wrestling industry. You can't bring it up again. You just can't. And you really have to sit and think about it when you think, should he be in the Hall of Fame? Because for those people that say yes, you got to think. If you ran WWE, would you put him in the Hall of Fame? Would you put a $1 billion publicly traded company at risk to put a murderer in the Hall of Fame? Because I sure as hell wouldn't. But I can still enjoy his matches. Because I enjoy Chris Benoit, the competitor, the on-screen character, not the human being. And then goes on to favorite match in each era. Hogan era. Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat. That is the number one greatest wrestling match to ever take place. Period. Bar none. End of story. New generation. That's a tough one. Michaels Hart Iron Man match. because that launched Shawn Michaels, and Michaels is such a name, and it was such a good match. Attitude Era. Rock Austin, WrestleMania 17. That was a flawless match up until the finish. The finish really, really hurt that match because you don't turn Stone Cold Steve Austin heel. You just don't. I know he wanted it. I know he said it on several occasions that it was his idea, but no, that it didn't work at all. Ruthless Aggression. That's another really tough one. God, there were so many good ones. I mean, Brock Angle at WrestleMania 19. Both main events from WrestleMania 20. Benoit Angle at the Royal Rumble in 2003. But I'd have to go with Michaels, Triple H, and Benoit at WrestleMania 20. PG era, Punk Cena Money in the Bank. Least favorite match of the PG era. Boy. I mean, I'm trying to think of matches I can remember that. Because a lot of them, like, if a match was really bad, you won't remember it. But one that sticks out was Miz Cena I Quit, because I was so lazily booked as Miz and Riley beat up Cena for 20 minutes, and then Cena comes back and just beats him up for 5 and gets the win. Favorite match / moment involving Roddy Piper. Match, Piper versus Hart, WrestleMania 8. A vastly underrated match. Moment, I know it's cliche, but him breaking the coconut over Jimmy Snuka's head. Is Piper's death in the top 5 saddest wrestling deaths or top 10? It's top 3. Number 1, Randy Savage, my favorite performer of all time. Number 2, Dusty Rhodes. And then Piper. Those all 3 have happened over the last 4 years. And it sucks. And then questions about the WPW group. Favorite wrestler other than your glorious self? Probably Baron. Baron cuts fantastic promos. He never misses a beat. I've never seen him fumble on a single word. I've never seen him botch anything. He's always been perfect. And that's why he's beaten me so much. Favorite non-Walter Main match? I am biased towards my matches. But the Buckshot, Minnick, and Carr triple threat was really damn good. Favorite admin / creative team member? You don't have to say me. Probably Buckshot, because Buckshot's hilarious. And then fun questions. Favorite ice cream? Mint chocolate chip. And anyone that says mint chocolate chip is terrible is wrong, and I hate you. Favorite soda? Mountain Dew. Best place to visit in Chicago? Boy, that's a tough one. If you can catch a Cubs game at the Friendly Confines, that's always a great time. All the museums down there are fucking awesome. The Field Museum, the Museum of Science and Industry, the Planetarium, the Shed Aquarium, and the Navy Pier has fun stuff. The beach at Lake Michigan is great. It's big. It's spacious. There's a lot to do. So Mephi, you need to get your East Coast buddies, and I will show you all the good times you can have down in Chicago. When are you going to trek over to New Jersey to visit this Italian bastard? I don't know, but I want to, and I will try to. Push Barry release El Torito, the Great Khali, John Cena. Push John Cena, Barry Great Khali, release El Torito. Now, I got an abundance of these questions after Mephi posted these on the comment thread, but I'm only answering these two. Fuck, marry, kill. Awesome Kong, Trish Stratus, Brian Culinary, a.k.a. Buckshot. Fuck Trish Stratus. Kill Awesome Kong, and marry Brian Culinary, and we'll get divorced in 2 days. Fuck, marry, kill. Sarah Palin, Nicole Bass, Michelle Obama. Well, I'll fuck Sarah Palin because I guess she's the best looking. Kill Nicole Bass. Does that mean I marry the president's wife? Because I don't think the president will be happy about that, and he could probably have me imprisoned. So I don't think I can win here with that one. All right. Thank you, Matt Mephi, for all those questions. And then Christian Seibel, your thoughts on the Hogan racist comments. He's an idiot, but I've known he's an idiot for forever. I greatly respect Hulk Hogan. I do not have as much or nearly even close to as much respect for Terry Bollea, the person, because he is an incredibly immature person who, yes, has made strides in his life, and I commend him for that, but something he did came back to bite him in the ass, and I don't feel the least bit sorry for him. Your thoughts on Piper's passing. What did he mean to you? It sucks. It really, really sucks. Because Roddy Piper was one of my favorite guys to show up. On old school Raws, my favorite, most looked forward to parts was always the return of Piper's Pit. And he's the best heel of all time. There would have been no super popular Hulk Hogan if there wasn't super hated Roddy Piper. Worst gimmick in promo wrestling history. Boy. Sorry, Cybel, but it might be Cybelmania. Sorry. Brian Culinary. These are the ones I chose to answer from him. He is a ridiculous person. Any dream promo matches you want to see and your personal favorite promo? I would love to see you as your monster heel Buckshot go up against Havoc or Big T. Because those would just be awesome. And my personal favorite promo. It would probably be something from Minnick or you. I don't know. That's really hard to answer. And I know it's a cop-out to say I don't know, but I don't know. Would you rather be hit by Bucky, his takes a bat and tapes a rake to it, and it's ridiculous. By me brutally leaving scars on your face, 3D'd through a flaming table by the Dudleys, or go to Suplex City with Brock Lesnar. I'm going with the one that would probably cause the least amount of damage to my body, and that's going to Suplex City. Because if I learned how to take a suplex, I would trust Brock Lesnar not to kill me. And I don't think that I could trust you swinging a bat with a rake attached to it not to kill me, and fire is incredibly, incredibly unpredictable. Would you last longer in bed with Ronda Rousey or in the ring with Ronda Rousey? In the ring, I'd last a grand total of 2 seconds. So I'd last a tad bit longer in bed. And the last two, Alec Constable, best rookie in WPW history and the best gimmick. Well, technically we're all rookies in WPW since this only started in April. But like the best guy to come on and make an impact immediately, it would either be you or Tyler Harper. And best gimmick in WPW history. We don't have a lot of actual gimmicks that originated here. But yours is one of the few and probably the best. You're English, high society guy. And to round it off, Paul Biello, people you enjoy working with. Minnick, Baron, Buckshot, and Meffy. Those are my top 4 to work with. And thank you for this. We will have more admin Q&As. We will have a bunch of stuff here related to the Facebook group. Thank you for all the questions. And until next time, I will see you all later. Have a great day, WPW.